Uh,
And what time you gonna take me home?
I'm about to get right up this. I'm alright today. I'm trying to get this shit done with.
When I'm shaving down there, just like will do. New Venus for pubic hair and skin with a patented irritation defense bar.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
You back?
Better?
You back?
I'm back.
We missed you, fam.
Right?
It's been a minute.
I
It's
know.
been a minute since I seen you, fam.
It was
Yo,
frozen.
it's crazy how it all started off, man.
So, Rockstar, you're
So
doing a
she,
movie right now. Is that what I was hearing?
yeah, I got my man right
I
here.
write books too.
Yeah, he wrote a book, so he look out for his book too. What's the book called again? You got a book out now.
Lock and load.
Lock and load. So grab the book, you know what I mean? It's a lot of brains, like, you know what I mean? It's a family thing, you know what I'm saying? Two handsome men, you know what I mean? You feel me? The G, look, that he keep me going. He just happy all the time, you feel me? And he always makes sure I'm straight, you feel me? But back to you though. It's been a minute since we seen each other, right? Yo.
I know. March Madness. Hey.
We were supposed to leave with y'all, and then I told you what happened, right? Did you find out what happened? Did I tell you what happened?
No, what happened?
Okay, so listen, right? So we're on our way to the club, and we see this girl, right? And then she's with two other girls, and the one girl was completely drunk. And you know, y'all got escalators in the outside. So the girl is literally on the escalator, bent over like this, like literally can't even stand up. And then some bald guy comes out of nowhere and looks like he's about to help him. So we're like, okay, they're good. But then the other two girls like, yo, where are you taking her? Yo, but we had to stop a rape, like a real rape. Like, yo.
Oh my gosh.
And then I had to get swole on the guy, and you know when you get swole on a big guy, they get all inferior and want to fight and stuff. You know what I mean? So we go, and they're like, "Where are you taking her?" And he was honest, like, to my room. I'm like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "Yo, that's crazy in Vegas." So, well, we didn't make it to the party, but some girl didn't get raped. You know what I mean? She made it home safe.
That's good. Vegas is crazy.
Rockstar, I got a question for you, right?
Look at it.
Rockstar wanted to do a feature with you, a song.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Right now, that's what I'm doing right now. My focus is collabing
I gotta
with everyone.
I'll send you some of my songs. But
Yeah. I like
yeah.
it. Yeah, send me a...
Oh yeah, July I'm gonna be there.
We're coming back out there in July. We gotta link up with you. We gotta link back up official. You know what I mean? I feel like we dived y'all. You know what I mean? We dubbed y'all. So we got all linked. Get some promo done. We gotta get lit. Go party. We gotta go viral. You already know.
Yeah, we got a whole thing in Vegas.
What's next on your plate? What's next on your plate?
What's next on my plate is just I have another cover video that we're recording this next week, Naked by LMA, which I love that song. I'm super excited about. And then I have a ballad original song that we're going to make a video for. We're starting the treatment for it. So I'm super excited about that. And then I've just been meeting all the right people. You know, sometimes it takes time to build your team of like people that you know are down for you, that want to help see your project come to fruition. So I really just started meeting those people out here, and it's been so good. So I found a producer who just wants to start busting out some tracks. Like, he's like, we're just going to make all these songs, and he writes too. So we're just going to just write a bunch of like dance songs and wait until we find like a hot one and then start putting them out, because he DJs all over. So I've got a bunch of like cover stuff coming and originals coming, content videos already. Like every week I'm trying to make something new. And another girlfriend of mine, her name's Casey. She's a professional dancer, and she's really into more like musical theater, but we're doing a super exciting collab right now. Yeah, she'd love to. She's super, super fun and like a real, like a professional dancer. We're going to do this awesome music video to this Taylor Swift song called I Did Something Bad. It's kind of like super edgy, kind of crazy, and it's going to be real sexy. So definitely want to see this one. I love it. Yeah. So I'm just working, like just getting all that together. What was that?
Give a shout out to your Instagram, where to find you at. Just for the people that's just getting on here, people tuning in.
Yes, guys. My name's Katie. You can check me out on Instagram at the Katie Irene. KATIEIRENE. Super easy to spell. But yeah, just check me out. I got YouTube. You can check me out on YouTube. And right now, I'm in the competition for the Maxim cover contest. So the link is in my bio. Click that to get your free daily vote in as well.
Come on here, vote every day. You know what I mean? Y'all be on people comments, being thirsty every day. You know what I mean? Since y'all want to be thirsty for a purpose. Yeah, every day. Like, I want to support Katie every morning. And you go on post every morning and you make that daily vote. Who knows? Like, listen, I always tell guys, if you want a lady, support her business. Big fact. Right. I'm just being honest. Big. Yeah, you can be thirsty in a good way. Every time she drop a pre-order for a t-shirt, you buying it. You know what I mean? If she get, eventually, she might be like, I'm on as well. You know what I mean? You've been buying my clothes for 3 years. I'm not going to
3 years?
I'm just saying it.
Damn.
Listen, I seen a girl post yesterday, right? After the 48th message, she should know by now.
48. All right, ain't no 48. Y'all should. I am back again. Misfit. Listen, ain't no 48. Okay, you should know by, I would say, maybe at least the second, third, or fourth. If you're being left on scene or unopened, and you still sending them messages and not getting no responses, especially not no even looks to see, oh, what is he saying? You know, Red. You shouldn't worry about it. Move on. Like, move on. There's so many people in the world. Like, bro, you not it. That's not. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna. I'm sorry. I'm going between two logs right now, but come on, man.
How many times can someone comment or send a hey, like, what's up, like, until they get the picture?
What's the worst? Okay, you're a beautiful female, right? So what's the worst game somebody dropped in your inbox?
What's the worst game someone could drop in my inbox? Oh my gosh. Just anything. Anything. It doesn't even matter. If it's not something about business, it's lame. If it's not business, I'm not into it personally.
Right.
Not that it's lame. It's gotta be like just real cool, and like if you're not real cool and not try, if you just can't try too hard. You can't be too thirsty. Don't be too thirsty.
Okay, so you want a guy that's just you're naturally going to attract to just from being around.
Yeah, definitely.
She like being around greatness, pretty much greatness. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about vibes. Like, yeah.
Okay,
No one
so
can say something.
It's
all action.
If a dude would say something to you, how would you want him to come at you?
Probably, I mean, just probably like, hey, how's your day? Like, I don't know. And then if I respond, cool. If I check him out, I check him out. If I don't, I guess. She's
not gonna respond. So you got it, bro. That's what it is. Like, you gotta keep it.
I mean, you get some random messages too. Like over quarantine, there was these random messages from people. I wasn't the only one getting them. All these girls were getting. I'm like, oh, I'm a sugar daddy, and I want you to be a sugar baby. Like it's the weirdest thing. There was like so much weird stuff, and it's like, okay, that's not working either.
There was a guy in the comments earlier on his girl page talking about I pay for feet pictures and dropped his number. I said, yo.
I would say like a female will know within like 5 seconds if she wants you or not. If she wants to be around you or not. Like she knows.
Okay, so what she's saying is, fellas, if you've been texting her for the last 6 months, you're not him. You're not him. Like, just get it out. Yeah, you're not him. Just keep it business, and hope you can keep it around. You know what I mean? Stay business. Okay. So another thing I wanted to get into, right? I want to speak more into the singing. Okay. So I want to speak more. It's more on the singing, and I've seen that you're a dancer too. Yeah, I mean, I used to teach dance, right? So that's good. You feel me? That's always a plus. So with the singing. When did you start singing?
I started singing when I was very little, but I didn't really start trying to be a singer till I was like 10 years old, which, I mean, I'm still really young, of course, but I remember I was like 5 years old, 3 years old. My mom would tell me this, I don't remember it, but that I would sing around the house like Mary Had a Little Lamb. She's like, oh, the way you would sing it, I just knew I had to put you in singing lessons. And at 10 years old, I remember my girlfriend at the time, she was in the city cheerleading, and I'm like, Mom, I want to do cheerleading. And she's like, no, babe, you're doing singing lessons. I cried. I'm like, no, I want to do cheerleading with my friend. And honestly, the first singing lesson I went to, it just changed my life. Like, I've just been singing since then. Did my first like recording at 10 years old, and ever since then, I just fell in love with it and just kept going from there. Lots of singing lessons, tons of just local competitions, karaoke contests. My mom would take me to karaoke like religiously every night. The bars would let me because she'd be with me, you know. And then got into some girl groups and some different things in my teens, and that was a lot of fun. But I got into it because my mom, she pushed me. She said, no, I see something in you that you don't see yourself, and I'm really glad she did. It took me a long time to get comfortable and confident in my skin, like probably not till I was after like 18 that I started feeling confident. But I'm glad that she did that for me, because I have that, and it's special for me now, because, you know, it's just sometimes your parents see things you don't.
Shout out to her mom for believing in her, because a lot of people, I was just telling somebody, me and my homie was just having this conversation. A lot of people that's billionaire in mind are these factors wasting their life away right now.
Yeah.
And it's because people didn't believe them, and then every country being successful is hard.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even just it's not even that hard off the business of being successful. It's hard because nobody's going to believe you.
Yeah, it's true. And if you don't believe in yourself, sometimes it's hard to get someone else to believe in you too. So it's kind of like a catch-22.
I got a question, right? Because besides me, that feature you're gonna do with that song, we're gonna make that song. So I'm letting you know right now. Me and you are gonna make that song.
Yes.
Nah, but listen though. What famous singer or like rapper you would want to do a song feature with?
See, my
Don't
favorite.
say me. Don't say me. I'm out of the. All right.
Okay, Misfit Nina. Just kidding.
Oh,
No.
I wasn't expecting that. And she said my name perfectly, Misfit Nina. I was like, yo, I cannot get in this camera right now. Excuse me, guys. Thank you. Oh, shout out.
So we next.
Thank you.
It's
Okay, I guess I gotta sit back down now.
But to be honest, okay, so my favorite artist is JoJo. I love JoJo and Tori Kelly. So cute.
She's a great artist, though. That's the crazy thing. That'd be a great song.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Right. Rappers are like, you know, rappers. I listen to not too much rap music, but I love E40. I love Trina. I love Trina so much. I'm really loving Meg Thee Stallion right now, because she's just really got some sexy lyrics, some bondage lyrics. She's fierce, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. Who else besides Meg?
So singers, though. See, I listen to more singers, because that's what inspires me more, obviously, because I more sing. But I love JoJo. JoJo's been like my #1 since I was a little girl. Like, since she first came out, like on Star Search, after Leave, Get Out came on, and you like, I named my boy dog after her. I know it's a boy, but it's still.
You got 2 dogs, right?
I have 2.
You got 2 dogs, right?
They're right here.
Oh shit! Put them on.
Don't mind my messy ass house.
They're getting loud. Oh, they're around. They getting promo. Shout out to them. Shout out to them, JoJo. And that's good that they inspire you. So what did JoJo teach you? What did JoJo teach you that made you like her the most? Her music.
Like just everything about her vibe and her music. Honestly, a lot of her music growing up, I related to so much of it. I remember like every time she'd come out with a new song, or I would listen to one of her songs, I'd be like, oh my God, this is what I'm going through. And like she just speaks about so much real stuff. Like I just love it. She has this song called like Secret Lover. She has some songs that just like hit on some real tough subjects. Like she's got a lot of love songs that are very pop and mainstream, but she's got a lot of songs that are real R&B that really touch on some good topics that are real deep, and I love her. And then her voice, obviously, like so good. Like that's what inspired me the most was her voice. But
no. So what's your favorite song by her?
Jumping Trains it's not a popular song at all. Probably, it's not even on iTunes.
You gave us some homework. Is somebody trying to marry you on the live right now?
I saw that.
Somebody, you see that? Somebody want to go. Somebody's trying to walk down the aisle. You do. She lives in Vegas. If you got the right game, you can marry somebody on the same day. I'm just saying. You got,
What happened out there? Britney Spears did it, okay?
nah, like you gotta be optimistic and shoot for the stars. You know what I mean? Or it's never gonna happen. If you don't, like you said, if you don't believe you can be the best player in the world, you're never gonna be the best player in the world. You know what I mean? Because everybody else that's the best player feeling the same way.
Your mind has to be there before you can be there. Like you have to
that.
see it first.
Yeah.
See, you sound like
agree.
You was the head of the pep squad or something. You got. I'm ready to get up and go. I'm ready to go out and be somebody. I'm ready to go out and be somebody. I'm about to go pick up another shift or something. Like I just ready to go and work and do something. Like 'cause the motivation, the energy is always good. Like, and another thing too. You say you model, right? And then being in the modeling game, what advice would you give a model that's just coming in that you knew now as an older model that you didn't know coming in the game?
I would say just network with everybody all the time. Be so open to everybody because you don't know who is gonna be there that wants to help you to support you, or somebody that is gonna inspire you that you can support. Then it's all just gonna come full circle all the time if you're just open to receiving blessings, right?
I agree with that.
And know what you want. Like pay attention to what you want to put out there. Like, you know, if you don't think you want to be a certain way, make sure that you're focusing on the avenues that you want to be. If you want to be more fashion and you want to be more professional or like on the runway or like print, you know, just make sure you know what kind of vibe you want to do. On more fashion, you want to do more lingerie? Do you kind of like all of it? You know, just kind of know what direction you want to go in.
I agree.
So a lot of people don't realize that either. Some people are just taking pictures. I always tell people that they do things with a goal. Like like if you want to take a picture that's going to leave you.
Yeah.
Have some promotion that somebody, like if you want to make a movie, don't just make a movie. Have a plan or a schematic to sell it to Netflix or put it on Hulu. You know what I mean? Have a goal. I always say planning quarters, halves, and years.
Have a vision. Have a dream board. You know, what exactly do you want to see?
Yeah, people always told me about a dream board. I don't really know. I can't really picture it in my head.
Let me show you mine. You
got one?
Oh shit.
Oh, she's prepared. See, that's what I'm saying. We get real professionals on KNT.
She's playing around. Shit. KNT, tune in.
Tune in the radio. It's KNT Queen Week. I got my special KNT Queen right here. My special Misfit Nina. We in the building, KNT Radio. Shout out to Exotic Beauty.
Exotic Beauty is.
Exotic Beauty.
Yeah.
Rock star. Look at him.
So this is my dream board. It's still like being finished, but it's just like, let me put this chart back more. It's just like this. You have sections, right? So this is like material type stuff, and travel and like inspiration, like just kind of like leisure type stuff that you want to have in your life. So I have traveling and like some different like clothes. In the center here, this is gonna be like my music goals, my business goals, and then over here is like relationships. So it's not, you know, you kind of section it out.
Hold on. So you didn't put your relationship on the side, so that. So listen, so the relation, so you got your business right here, and on the side of your bed is exactly how your relationship is going to go too. Yo.
Listen, it's so good. It gives you just like what you really want. You put the energy, you read it daily, and then you kind of see exactly, you know, like there's a halftime show, you want to get in shape, you know, vision and action, you know, the choice is yours, stuff like that for here. I have to get this more together. This is another thing for my business this is only for business.
Okay, I like that.
Right?
Only for business.
But yeah, the relationship one is important too, but like, you know, you say you want friendship, desire, inspired, fair play, don't keep it bottled up, you know. more to appreciate, full of life.
Yeah.
Right? You want all the dynamic in your whole life.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
then the crazy thing is seeing that every day makes you can kind of, do you like check it off as you do it?
Yeah, actually you can. This one is a little bit older. I'm working on a new one right now. And I'm gonna do it a little bit differently, but yeah, you take it when you complete something, you take it off and you replace it with the next goal.
Oh, nice. Oh,
So keep them goals coming. You never get stagnant, never get complacent. You heard that here. Like that's how
keep it going. Hey, that's it.
You start averaging 10 points on the court. You know what I mean? You're doing your thing
Like
with 10.
P. Diddy says, when you get a little momentum, don't stop. You just keep going.
Right.
Okay, so too, you look like you work out, right? I've been trying to work out for like my whole life, right? Right. So, but I suck at the consistency part, and I don't know what to eat or nothing. Like, so I would like some tips. You feel me?
What was that question?
I'm like over 10.
I say that again.
Go ahead.
What were you saying?
No, I said I've been trying to work out. I said you probably eat healthy and work out and stuff, right? That's
No.
so.
I got a
I've been
big
trying to eat.
I only eat once a week. I mean, I work out once a week and I eat whatever I want.
Oh, okay. So that's, but you basically staying fit and staying healthy. Like I've been trying to be like that more in my life. You know what I mean? So I've been trying to, but I suck at the consistency and going to the gym. I'm like 0 for 10 at this point.
0 for 10.
Yeah, I'm like, I suck. Like the longest I had a membership was like 2 months because I forgot about it. And they charged me twice. I went one time. I got the T-shirt and everything. I was committed. I had the
T-shirt and everything.
I had the T-shirt and everything, and I do not think I win again. But then for some reason, I still wore the T-shirt. And people think I was committed.
It makes you feel like you know you want to get back into it. I need some motivation. I'm gonna wear my gym shirt so I see it. I might want to go.
Exactly. I'm gonna wear my gym shirt until one day I'm gonna just like, man, I'm gonna stop capping and be really about this. I can't just continue to walk past the gym and drive past it.
Fitness is a hard thing to keep up with. I think being healthy, having a healthy lifestyle, it's a commitment. It's discipline, like anything, like music business too. It's all consistency and discipline. That's what makes a difference in success in anything is discipline, and it's the hardest thing for.
So any advice you want to give to the people before you go? Because we about to wrap it up. And anything you want to say to the people? Any advice? Any spiritual inspiration you want to give to the people before we go?
Just always just be light and love wherever you go, because you never know when someone needs that from you, and don't be afraid to let others in when you need that too. And just be happy and make good choices.
And tell them where to find the link and how to vote for you one more time, so you can make sure you get the votes. Make sure y'all get your daily vote every day, so she can be on the cover of Maxim. Tell them where to find that at.
Yes.
Instagram.
Check out my link right in my bio. At the bottom of the bio says the Maxim link, and you can click right there and get your free daily vote in. And it's almost over. Tomorrow night is the last night for this round. So just click that link and help me get there.
And we appreciate you for coming on KNT Radio all the way from Vegas, and we all the way in Pennsylvania. And I appreciate all the effort for us trying to get this live. And appreciate the technical difficulties. We appreciate it. We love you, and we out.
Thanks. I love you guys so much. Thank you for having me.